Hi everybody, just wanted to get a quick video out in terms of how to get to some of the places that we're talking about when it comes to recording your professional growth and whatnot. So one of the things that we're moving towards this year is the activity points will be online, so you can submit activity points at any time for approval, and they will come directly to the district office, and hopefully we'll have a better workflow for you. So what you'll need to do is you go to the staff home on the district web page and go to activity points submission form. And once you click that, you'll come up to an activity points submission form. You'll put your name in and the grade level or department. And then you do have to put your email address in, and the reason is because this will help us to interact with you when it comes to some of the forms that we send out later, so I appreciate that. But then when you pick an activity request, these are no different than the ones that we've used in the past, but they'll take you to different places. So let's say that you go to a workshop or a conference. Click that one, and then you click continue, and then the questions will be commensurate with the choice that you make, and then you'll submit it, and then you'll kind of go from there. So pick what you believe to be the place that you went, either committee list. If you're on a committee service, then that form will look different than the conference reflection form, just so you know. So that's where we're at with those, and you can kind of go from there. The other thing that we're doing is taking a look at the reflection forms as well. So once you have the submission taken care of and it's been approved and the activity is completed, you go to the activity reflection form and you do the same thing here. You put your name in and then your email address, and then you select obviously your school and the activity that you have. Now there's two different types of activities here. So there's the year-end reflection. You won't really utilize this until the end of the year, thus the year-end reflection title. But if you complete an activity during the year, click on the activity reflection and then click continue, and then it'll ask you questions about the activity, the reflection, knowledge gain, the action plan, who's going to help you or when, who's going to help you, and the resources. One of the things that I'd like to get a better handle on this year when it comes to the activity reflection is a little bit more meat and data in what you actually learned. If we're either sending you to a conference or you're taking part in an activity, we want it to be useful, but we also want it to have some content behind it. So please be cognizant of what you're putting in there and how much you're putting in there, and just make sure that it's readily available to people, because we're going to share this out as much as we can to get people connected. We want every activity to have some sort of action plan that goes along with it. Doesn't need to be real intricate for the action plan, but I do want something in place to say this is how I'm going to get better based on the experience that I had. And just like we were talking about with the call to adventure, sometimes you need a mentor or a helper across the way. So connecting with a colleague to help you along the way is really important as well. So you'll do that, and then you'll move on and push submit, and then you'll get an email saying thank you very much, we appreciate that, and we'll definitely get the approval to you after that. So thank you so much. That's all I got. I appreciate the time, and hope you guys are having a great start.